Wow, look at that. Big old oak beams for the floor here in this room. Look at those.
Yep. Those are for, those right there from up top.
Oh, these?
See how it's falling on
Oh,
the
those
side?
are falling down, yeah. Well, this whole thing here is collapsed. There's the beadboard ceiling up there at the top.
Yeah. There's the stairs.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, I see, yeah. Look at that, yeah. Hand carved a bit. Wow.
So the bricks were probably like handmade around here somewhere, you reckon?
They must have been. I mean, they got that red
Clay in it.
red clay in it, yeah. I'm trying to look at the nails. See, I mean, huge beams for the walls. That must be original. It could be, but I'm looking and I don't see any square nails. Oh, there's a square nail right there. Those are square nails. That's the original, probably 60s, 1870s cabin then, right there.
And they built onto it.
You see this, babe? These big beams right here that you see at the bottom, that's the original log cabin. It's got square nails over here. Yeah, I'm not going to push on it or anything. But right there, those are square nails. That's got to be the original cabin.
That is it. That's what we were looking for.
Yeah.
This would be the cooking area back here, maybe.
Yeah, look at those. Look at the joins right there in the corner.
Look at the chicken.
Yeah. So they built at some point. They built onto the. Actually, you know what? It looks like it was probably a two-story house. Look, you got that was probably the upstairs right there.
Yep.
So there was a two-story log cabin here. Well, yeah, I'll get you out.
I want to see how far back the house goes. Look.
They're all the way back there, yeah?
They're all the way down and around.
So it was a huge log house.
There's the stairs.
Okay.
Can you see them?
Yeah, I see them right there. Wow. And this is an addition here, obviously. Wow. Yeah.
You know I'm wanting to.
I know you want to.
If you weren't here, I would.
Uh-huh. See, there's another fireplace right there.
That's probably where they had the cook stove.
Yeah, that was probably storage right there. It's interesting how they put the kitchen off to the side. But you know what? I mean, the way the house, actually, you know what? The way this cabin is, I bet you this was the back of the house. originally. This is the back of the house, because look how the roof, the peak of the roof is. What's that? No, kitchen would have gone on the back.
Okay.
So this may have been the front of the house faced south, originally, when it was a cabin.
Could have been, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because the way the stairs are coming.
Yep.
In my grandmother's house, well, no, the house faced this way and the stairs went up there.
Yeah.
I love it. I would have been up here if I wasn't afraid to come by myself.
Well, we're glad you came along. It's all because you're asking the right people that got us on here. Look at that wallpaper. Wow. That looks like cloth wallpaper almost. Wow.
It really does. It is.
It's cloth wallpaper. Oh, check that out. Wow. Okay, see what we got here. Your old fur coat into a new cape. Stole jacket, $22.95. Morton's, Department 22H, Washington 4, DC. I wonder what I'm trying to see. I can't see it. It's the bottom of the paper. The Hilo Company. Hoity toity toity. New model, only $2.98. Decorative facelifting for both bath or powder room. Ballerina cover made of frilly nylon net with an exquisite removable red rose. Elron Inc. 352 West Ontario Street, Department N128, Chicago. Interesting. Interesting. There is, isn't there? Yeah.
There's a big piece over there in the corner of the newspaper.
Where at? That's it? Hey, I'll risk it. Let me do it.
Look, they're drawn over here.
It's hard to know if this is original or squatters. Because this. You know what I'm saying? If somebody took
This is old, definitely older newspaper. This is not anything. I mean, when's the last time you saw an ad like that?
When's the last time anybody wore it? Like in my grandmother's day.
It's linoleum. Wow, beadboard. Let's see what we got here. No, that's just a little piece.
Is that a piece over there by the corner? Or is that...
No, that's the wallpaper. There is paper down there, but I'm not going to reach down in there. Let's see what we got here. The Perfect Gift. Portrait in oil. 1959. Oh, there you go. There we go. There's a date on. Let's see if there's something August. Good eyes. Good
There
eyes.
were always good things, but I could not focus on those one set of pictures you sent me. Not honestly, some days they just won't focus. It's not a cataract.
Okay.
And, some days I think it's like that. Wonder why they put that window in the over there.
Oh, I don't know. Good question. If it starts creaking, I'm out of here. So.
The floor sounds solid
It
in this
did?
area, except over in that front area it was.
So you can see the on this piece of wood right here. You can see them even there. You can see where the saw when they cut it on a big saw.
There's a place to go in the attic too.
Yep.
There's a window up there.
So, I mean, they probably used all the available space.
It wouldn't surprise me at some point in time that maybe some homeless people lived up in this area.
Sure. There's your magazine. October 1959. Wow.
That may have been about the time they moved.
That could have been. They may have just left it in here. Wow. I mean, that's a snapshot of history right there. That's amazing. Pair of pants. Oh, it's an old pair of pants. It's got belt loops, but it's got old buttons on it. I just seen a button. Yeah, look at those. Yeah. There's the suspender buttons right there. They look like they're made out of bone, but they can't be, because they got belt loops, so it's not. Yeah, look at that. Look at those.
Maybe they're made out of that shell stuff, or pearl stuff.
Could be. They had flies, they had button flies. And you can see where he replaced one button right there. Whoever, well, they, I'll say he, they.
Yeah.
One button got replaced right there. Right. Look at that.
Man, I hate buttons. Shine your flashlight on that thing right there. That's just a piece of wood in there. I thought it looked almost like one of those metal horse things. We've got a bunch of those from the news that you see on the side.
Wow. Yeah, this room actually is pretty dry. I mean, it's leaning a little bit, but...
Here's the windmill. I wish I had
Oh, that windmill. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'll have to go check that out. And you remember the windmill?
I do. I remember when all the paddles were on it.
Is it yours? Can you take it?
No, it's
You
not.
can't take it home?
No. This is somebody else's property. Eva got permission for us to come on this property.
Okay. All right.
So, wow. Ironing board. Yeah, old ironing board.
Interested.
Oh, thank you. How many times I've left that?
This almost looks like
Ironing board, isn't it?
a little child's ironing board.
Oh, okay.
Or it could be like a sleeve ironing board.
Sure.
They used to
Or
iron.
something. Yeah.
I'm going to look in the well. Are y'all coming?
Yep.
Boy, the ground is really soft.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Wow.
It's all the leaves on it.
Golly. I mean, what's to say the well didn't continue to pump water out long after they, Wow.
Wow. Come look down in here, John. The water's still there.
Oh, I might have to come bring the magnet fish. There we go. Yeah, water's down there. In fact, that's flowing. That water's moving. And I don't think it's just from the stuff that's dripping going down. That's...
It's a spring over there.
Okay, I'm going to try this without dropping the flashlight in there. Death grip on my flashlight. Oh, maybe, oh yeah, look at that. Wow, look at those droplets just going down slowly, just like, wow.
You see where it's bubbling on this side?
Yes.
That's where it's running in from, isn't it?
Yep. And that's a stone lined, looks like a stone, well, is that stone lined or is it just clay? That's gotta be stone lined. You almost see the drill. It's almost like they used a drill. You can see the circular motion of the drill.
Maybe see the clay that's hard.
Yeah. That's amazing. Did you take a picture looking up? That's awesome. You looking there, that's awesome too. You really do. Let me get the flashlight. Let me get the.
I wonder how in the world I ever did that.
Yeah, look at that. Look at the droplets. Look how they're. Looks like they're going in slow motion, dropping down. There's a road, runs right here. Track runs up, goes to the left of the water pump, Windmill. Yeah, that road continues up this way. That's a plastic jug. Yeah, plastic jug. Very wet right here. Very wet. All right, let's get back over to the lake. That road, you can see where that road cut. Right there. Cut and then goes down. Oh wow. Oh wow.
He could shine his flashlight when
Yeah.
he can see something. He can go down there and get it.
I'd have to bring a ladder. Look at that. I wonder what that is.
I wondered if it was like the top part of the brooder thing to keep the baby chicks under, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Could be part of some kind of machine or something. There's a sun drop can. There's a metal piece of something right there.
Yeah, see that. Yeah, they had electricity out here too, looks like.
It was a big root cellar. They must have put up a lot of stuff.
Must have been very productive in its time. But this came after the cabin. I mean, I don't see any square nails at all. It's all round nails. So round nails were about the
ghost did it.
Oh. Anyway, yeah, GoPro just shut off and Heather just said the ghost did it. Which, you know, you gotta wonder, a place this old. Yeah, look at this, wow.
There's another groundhog.
Groundhog, yeah. Well, there's got to be a trash dump out here somewhere. It's got to be out in here somewhere, because they would have brought their stuff out and thrown it out here for the days of, you know, trash collection. Wow.
My grandmother used to have a big old drum. What is that?
55 gallon drum.
Yeah. And she would burn everything that would burn, and Daddy's made the comment more than once. It's a wonder she didn't burn the whole farm down.
So that's the original house. The wood, I don't think that fireplace is original, but the original log cabin's right there.
Yeah.
And then this is the kitchen they added on. And at some point, whenever it became a road, they then put that on and changed the frontage to there, because we've not been around well, what we think's the front. But I bet you the original front was over here where this 2-story is. Got to be.
That one's got stickers on it, Heather.
That's that. Wait a minute, is that what it's called?
This one right here is
Can't think of the name of it.
It's got thorns on it, so.
Yeah, it's got thorns on it. Step on it, don't let it.
Briar, bramble. See, look, there's those logs again. Look at that. Look at the chinking with the. So they use the local clay, and then they got pieces of wood behind that as filler. Look at that. Look how it's all. Wow.
And had a.
There's the old electric too.
But they put bricks under there for the foundation.
Yeah, I think it's just on pillars. Some brick pillars. That's just amazing. That's the local clay right there.
It just amazes me that you know so much about our stuff and you're not even from here.
And these bricks right here, you can tell they're much later
Yeah.
than those bricks.
a window or a door?
That's a door.
Yeah, because this is a porch.
You can see the. Yeah, you can see the boot mark. You can see where the wear is on the threshold right there.
Okay, so this is
That's probably that's part of the screen door. Yeah. Just gonna take a chance. See, those are square nails. Those are all square nails on that. Now look at those square nails. That piece of wood's, and that piece of wood's almost like, you can see the saw marks on it too, from where it was cut. And you could tell that's never been in the weather. I mean, it's good as solid, and it's probably oak. That's what it is, I'm guessing. I'm gonna guess that's oak, but that's amazing. Square nails like that, so prior to 1880, so this is at least 1870 at the latest. From the saw.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Man, I'd love to get in there, but I'm not going to. There's your homemade brick. Look at that. That's your clay right here. Wow. Wow. Oh.
I don't think it was a wraparound. I think it was just.
Well, no, it looks like it probably went along there too. At least this part.
Yeah, it did. You can see.
Because it would have offered shade in the evening.
It did.
Yeah.
To there where the boards are missing. The roof is here.
Yeah, the electrical right here. Yeah, let's see the stairs right here. Oh, wow.
Oh man, look at that.
The work right there.
Yeah, it's like what was in my grandmother's house, and the newel post and the spindles. they're just almost identical to hers. And look, there's some more of it right up there.
Yep.
I've got her newel posts and spindles. I took them out of the house where they tore it down.
This is absolutely amazing.
They had a shade or something on the window.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they're shutters, aren't they? Aren't those shutter hinges?
Maybe.
Or it may have been a shade that hooked in, because I don't see anything at the bottom. I don't see any hinges at the bottom. This is awesome.
This is where we first went in. The weight's gone off this one. Well, it looked like it was easy to hang. They just nailed it up.
Yeah.
I used to walk.
Wallpaper, babe? You got some? Would you like some wallpaper?
Absolutely. There's some more of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's part of the mattress.
That's the mattress, yeah.
Maybe somebody cut the parts off of the mattress. So I bet somebody's lived up here that sometimes gone by. This looks like
Wow, just amazing.
a little or nothing.
Yeah.
And she might have just brought
God,
it
I
over.
want to get in there. But that's okay. Look at that wood. I mean, that wood's in great condition right there.
Now the beaded board, it's pine too.
Yeah.
But my attic ceiling looks like that.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, that chimney's starting to lean too. It's only a matter of time before that chimney comes down. It's almost like the log cabin went up to a certain height. And maybe, you know what? I bet you the log cabin was just had a high ceiling originally.
Yeah.
Probably didn't even have a ceiling. It was just, and then when it came time to build on top of it, they took that roof off to build this on top.
Yeah. And who knows, it may have been an old sod roof or something on
That's true too,
on a
yeah.
log cabin house.
That's just amazing. Original log cabin, and then they built on top of it. I'm betting that when the other house burnt down,
Maybe they came over here.
they
and
came
built-
here and built this. Maybe this was what sat here prior when they first turned up, and then when the other house burnt down, that's when they turned around and built this on top of the cabin that was here.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, that's the original front house. The old privy holes would be back there somewhere. And if they had, that became the front. There's still no bathrooms in here when this all got built and made that the front. So they still had privy holes out here somewhere, which were probably somewhere along this fence line.
Yeah, because they didn't want to have to walk too far.
No.
I can remember my aunt told me, she said, I hated going to that old outhouse. So my grandmother had an outhouse at one time.
Over here. See these bricks?
They're newer bricks.
These are the bricks for the foundation. I bet you all this was built at the same time. The whole front, they just converted the whole thing. They turned the profile of the house 90 degrees that way. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, that was close. Wow, look at that. So my snake boots have got a hole in the bottom now. Very cool. All right, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Post a bunch of photos at the end of the video. If you see anything that we didn't catch, throw me a comment, because you never know. I mean, this place is at least 160 to 170 years old. Especially in this part right here. This is the original building right here. Anyway, appreciate you tagging along to the end, wherever you are. Happy hunting and good luck, and above all else, especially when walking around old buildings with nails sticking out of boards, be safe. Talk to you later. See ya. Bye.